this demo, I'll show you the deployment of EC2 ECR with the help of Terraform, which is infrastructure as a code. And I'll also be doing the GitHub actions where I can show you the workflow, how the images are built automatically, the SQL as well as the application images. And I'll discuss along the way about everything. So these are my requirements, and I have these Terraform. So let me just quickly dive inside this Terraform file which I have, and just wait, let me first generate a new key, which is required every single time. And yeah, after generating, I'm gonna hop into the thing. So this new key is gonna be named assignment key.pem, right? So yeah, this is the new key I'm creating. And also I'm gonna protect this private one as well, which is named assignment key. Okay, now let me just do Terraform init. But before that, I have to change some key names here. So this is called assignment key now, and I'm gonna use the same thing, and I'm gonna paste all over here and here. Okay, so this is done, this is done. Now I'm gonna Terraform it into this, and I'll also have this security group over this over the instances that I'll be creating in a minute. And I'm gonna say Terraform apply auto approve this. Auto approve everything. All the keys are getting added. Okay, it's destroying the previous instance and destroying the previous instances, and it's gonna add some instances along with it. Okay, so after this, till this is happening in the background, what I can show you is this was the previous process, but I'll be showing you something else. Okay, I'll be showing you this workflow. This is Docker YML, which is responsible for configuring these credentials with all these access keys and secrets keys, which will log into ECR, build application image, build MySQL image, and push all the images to ECR, which then we're gonna pull it from the EC2 instance by SSH. I think it's done. Yeah. So if we check these instances, I don't think this is important for now. Yeah, this is the new instance that's being initialized right now due to Terraform, and it's gonna have this assignment key that we assigned. So this is our EC2 instance launched by Terraform. And also what we're gonna do now is we're gonna be doing these things called git init. Okay, we have this git over here. We have some few changes over here, so we're gonna add this everything. We're gonna add it. We're gonna do git commit. We're gonna write key changed. Okay, git push origin to master. Okay, it's gonna require 2 3 3 2 1, and I have this passcode for now. I think I have copied it before. So I'm going to use this thing over here, and there. So in the GitHub, if you go and if you see the actions, So it's already being initialized and it's been building. Here we can see after the git push, uh, the workflow is it's gonna be on the sequence that we mentioned before, the file. So first it's gonna authenticate through AWS credentials, then it's gonna build the images like that and push the images to ECR. Those kind of things are being done automatically. So if you go inside now, oh my god, it's too much. Let's go there. So it's already logged into ECR, it's building image, it's gonna build this, and it's gonna go like that. For now, let's just clear this. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna access into this instance and then we're gonna move forward with this. We have the key already, so let's just access into this first. The new key is assignment key, IGNT, and no, this is the generation key. I don't need this code for now. This is already done. I'm gonna go inside this asset, so I'm gonna need this one, and the IP is changed every single time, so I need a new IP now, which is gonna be this. And also I'm gonna set this key to assignment key, since this is the key I'll be using. And yeah, now the boring part starts. It's inside the EC2 now, and here what I'm gonna do is I have to export all these credentials. That's why I call it boring. This is okay. Let's just, what is that? Okay, what is that though? What is that? Okay, let me get this keys and secrets. Let me get this. Let me get all of it. Why not? And then let me get this whole thing from here to here. And let me paste all of this. Now I'm gonna check a few things. I'm gonna check the user ID and all these details and all, if it's working or not. It says, okay, it doesn't have AWS secret access key, but why? How can it be possible? Okay, I don't know. Oh, we forgot to export it, that's why. We forgot to export it. We just did the random number, that's why. That's why it's the boring part. Okay, and again I have to do this for the export session token. We're just gonna say the same error again. I know that. And yeah, export all of this inside this. Okay, now it should work. Okay. Since we are inside the EC2, let's just log into ECR, and login is succeeded. Here we're gonna pull both the MySQL and MySQL and app. Let's just see this repositories, MySQL and app. Yeah, let's just pull both of this images from the ECR. After pulling everything, we're gonna test the database in the next step, but before that we need to create this network. It's a custom bridge network, so containers can resolve each other's names. Yep. Okay, this is been created. Let's not clear this, but it might be required. first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my variables first. Yeah, this is important. Okay, once this is done, I'm gonna log into ECR and the pulling is done. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'll need this SQL DB to show you. Okay, and also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see this with this. I'm gonna, since I have this SQL running, what I want to do is I want to test the connections maybe. So let me just do this first. Docker run. Okay, and then network, then bridge, appnet, MySQL. Okay, and then MySQL. It's gonna be here. The database. I'm gonna see root. It's gonna show some database, I guess. Databases. And if I do this, okay. So I'm gonna check MySQL running check inside EC2. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay. Oh, that's the issue. This is the issue. This is the issue. Okay. This is the issue. Okay, we can see all these databases, and it's accessible and it's running. So now, let me just go and get this port. Let me just get this first. Okay, it's not finding this, so this one's the latest, right? So we have to give this latest tag as well. So let me just get this latest one because I can explain it to you. So what happens is this is taking the first latest image from the app, so I need this latest code as well. And also I'll be giving it what is that? Okay, there was a blue one. And the same thing, I'm gonna do this for the pink one. Let me do this for the pink one. Okay. Okay, let me just copy this and let me just paste it over here and change the blue to pink. Color is gonna be pink and everything else is almost same. So yeah, let me me just copy this. Sorry, this is also pink. Okay, I'll copy this. Let's see if it's working. Oh, I can't give the port 81. I have to give it 82 because it's already it's already allocated, and we can't give two ports for the same thing. Okay, I have to remove this first, then I'm gonna uh, so let me just remove this because the port is there and like it's too much conflict. I'm gonna stop all the containers and I'm gonna remove everything. Blue, pink, maybe lime is also there. So yeah, blue and pink is removed. So I'm gonna remove blue, pink. Okay. So if I see this table and if I see the ports, let me see the ports and all. Okay, now there's nothing there. So let me run this blue, pink 81. Okay, blue 81 and there's a blue. So I think this should work. Okay. If I go to pink, okay, pink 82 and then I have pink, so this should also work. Yeah. And again I have to do this same thing for the lime, but it's gonna have but it's gonna have 83 port. Okay, and I'm gonna say this lime and I'm gonna say this one lime as well. So yeah, if I do this and if I paste it over here, okay, it's running now. If I want to see if the containers are running, I can do this and I can see all these different colors are up and running. So yeah, like I said, let me just yeah, it's pinged, the packets are transmitted, and hence we're almost at the end of the session where I'm gonna show you if I can curl or maybe HTTP all this into my new browser or something. So first let me see if something is remaining before that, then I'm gonna show you this. So okay, we have three different containers running inside this EC2 with three different colors in the background because we have three different ports assigned to each of these um, containers. So what I'm gonna do is HTTP, I'm not gonna curl, but I'm gonna show you the real example. I think I don't need this, but still I'm gonna keep it. So okay, let me just say HTTP, and I don't need this IP is gonna be this guy because it's running inside the instance. Yeah, so if I do this is the blue because it's assigned as 81, and if I do 82, it's pink, and this one is lime. So yeah, like this I have done three different containers running in three different ports but in the same EC2 instance, where I was successful to make this whole thing. I used Terraform to deploy EC2 and ECR. Then I did some Git actions, and yeah, we can also see that this is probably successful. Yeah, it's completed, and the build is completed. So that's the main thing. I also show Docker builds in every push, ECR to store images, and also showed Docker on Cloud9 to run SQL on three different versions. I also demonstrated this how we can reach the internet container, and explained these port mappings. So all these links will be provided to you, and I've also faced some challenges throughout this step, which I have explicitly mentioned in the top, but I'm gonna explain more about this in this document at the end. So I have faced some of the challenges like this getting failed because of, I have to, because of that export thing, because of so every single session we have a different IDs, secret IDs generated. So I was having a lot of trouble there. I also have a lot of trouble creating this, you know, just like locating these key files, and those will all out. So I have to give the certain part to track it, and then I had to use the PAT as well as the, yeah, these kind of things I'm gonna explain in the document. And yeah, that's it. That's about my document, and thank you so much for this. And yeah, that's it.